Hello, Builds and Buildettes, and welcome back to episode 2 of this Create Aeronautics series that I randomly started. Well, I keep an eye on my channel and all that, and I saw there's eyeballs on me. People are watching this. And I was like, yeah, I should continue with this. I'm just gonna start off and say, aside from a little bit of work here, including leveling the rest of this island, building this garage right here for the drill car, a frame for a trading hall, a big windmill, and the foundation for what we're going to be working on this episode. I have not touched this world at all. Oh yeah, I also just removed the schematic cannon over there. But today, we are going to be making an andesite alloy farm, because you cannot have enough of that stuff. For my goals, this ain't nearly enough stinking andesite for me. Not nearly enough andesite alloy for me, and the rest of that I'll work on later. I saw your comments with the feedback on my world. Some of y'all called it peak. Some of y'all gave me advice on how to fix this monstrosity over here, specifically this. I did it. It was very awkward. Anyways, let's test this. Boom. Yes, it works! Thank you, commenter. Very cool. Well, I can fully automate this once I get my hands on precision mechanisms. That's gonna be a while from now, because I still need to automate. Anywho, there was another comment that was like, you should build a boat. And that got me thinking. So, I have water. Boats go on water. Do you know what's just downstream? A village. And you know what? That got me thinking. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. A Create Aeronautics boat would make kidnapping villagers far easier. So, as Technoblade once said,
"What if Hypixel has taught me anything? It's that if you have a problem, the answer is slavery."
That seems to be the Minecrafter's way. But before all of that, the first thing that needs to be done is make andesite alloy. And, you know, I'm a busy man. I'm a very busy man trying to convert this world into a Dollar General. So I can't be mining all day. I can't be mining andesite all day. So I'm going to make a factory that completely makes andesite alloy on its own, and I already have all the ingredients. The quartz is there, and I can use it to make diorite with cobblestone. Oh my gosh. Why is it always cobblestone generator? Is cobblestone generator just the cornerstone of all Create? Hello, future Sonc here. I underestimated making a factory. Sure, I knew this would be a learning experience, but I thought I knew enough to just slap everything together and make it look sort of decent. I thought this would be quick and easy, and oh, how wrong I was. This whole build made me feel like an idiot because it took me like an hour to figure out simple things. I spent hours troubleshooting conveyor belts, also learning that I can't mix diorite together at a 1-to-1 ratio like you can andesite, cleaning up cobblestone generators, and more. Even making the steam engine was a bit of a pain, because what I can make only gives out so much power, so I had to make a water wheel engine. I also spent most of the time turning my screen into a Family Guy Subway Surfers compilation by whittling away the monotony with some other modded Minecraft bits. God bless Luxentress's videos for maintaining my sanity while I figured out how brass and andesite splitters are different, because I needed it. Anyways, so the factory is simple. We combine all the ingredients together in various ways to create a boatload of andesite alloy. Cobblestone gets mined and sent into a mechanical crafter alongside some quartz from the quartz farm to make diorite. More cobblestone from the same cobblestone generator gets thrown into a mixer basin to make andesite. And then iron nuggets from a final cobblestone generator / grinder / washer combo to make the alloy. How hard can it be? I already made everything separately, so not too bad, right? Wrong. I spent 80% of my time on figuring out why the conveyors would not get powered, why I couldn't get cobblestone split in the way I needed to make diorite, and not to mention wiring up the quartz farm to go to the andesite factory. This took hours, nay, days, to finish, drained a good chunk of my sanity, and made me feel like that one guy in his Portal Beta video intro. But I'll tell you, finishing that factory was satisfying.
I'm going to turn into a truck now. Birch church a church, a ding ding church. Pack it up, pack it in. Let me begin.
We're almost there. We're almost done with this segment. I promise, I promise. We're almost done with this segment. I've done a preliminary test. This works. Mixer mixes. It makes andesite alloy. Now I just need to hook up everything, get it running, and we'll be good. Now that we have an infinite source of andesite alloy, we can move to phase 2 of my project Pillage a Village. And we're back in the test world. We're gonna make a boat. I have this frame here made out of andesite casing, and we got these little bits of water, a seat, and an engine. Here are the rest of the materials, and just a list of materials in general that I think I'm gonna need. Infinite fuel. Oop. I'm probably gonna need multiple of these bad boys, but we'll cross that bridge when we get there. The first thing I want to work on is a propulsion system. So we're just gonna go over here. Just make a tiny little thing. It is moving forward. How do I make it float? Huh? Oh, it's just doing loops.
Eventually.
Maybe I can't use these andesite casings. Alright, so after probably 3 hours, I finally have a working prototype for the boat. So, I hold space, it goes backwards, unfortunately, but if I hold W, it goes forwards. And it turns. It can turn a full 180 degrees. So technically, I could right the thing, but I could also just make it spin. I made my boat! I made a boat! Since the boat works, I'm gonna take this prototype with, yes, all of this wool. I'm gonna take this as a schematic, and we are going to build it in the main survival world. And would you look at that, the rain magically stopped. Totally didn't go to sleep and do service and more stuff, and I'm totally not super tired, but this boat should be ready to go. All that's left is to test and to go kidnap some villagers. Alright, let's do it. Alright, let's get going. And there's the village. There we go. Step 2. Find non-nitwits. If you'll step outside, sir. That's mine. Why am I stuck? I have no idea if 8 is gonna work in here, but when I do get these villagers out, I'll have them. They will be very much mine. Hello, sir. I totally won't do anything horrendous. Haha! Where could this dude possibly work? I don't know where you work, so... Oh, shoot! I'll get the rest of them. Aren't they growing wise of my tricks? Nope. Come on. In the boat, I got stuff to do. Good enough. I'll just box him in as well as I can. If he falls onto one of his neighbors, that'll be fine.
2,000 years later.
Alright, I spent quite a while getting materials. I moved the engine from here to here. I also made 2 andesite propellers, an extra chest with materials. I can't put the propellers on yet, I need to rotate it. So let's go ahead and do that. And there we go. Now it should move faster. Then we'll have to decrease this, let's say, to 180. It works. Let's head home. We are heading home. And we are home. Alright, let's get all these dudes into their new homes. Alright, they are all here. Now I just need to get them into here. I also just need to finish this place. Block. What block should I use? Maybe for now. That would be pretty funny if I just made the thing temporarily dirt. And as I make more and more emeralds, I just pull a Luke the Notable and turn it into emeralds. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that.
Everybody wanna be a superstar. Get a lot of money, drive fancy cars. Everybody wanna be a superstar.
How about I make floor 1 the workstations, and floor 2 will be... Yeah, floor 2 is gonna be the villager factory.
Everybody wanna be a superstar. Get a lot of money, drive fancy cars. Everybody wanna be a superstar.
Gonna carefully maneuver this. There we go. Boom. Well, we got the villagers, the factory's made. That's all I have for today. I hope you enjoyed this video. Sorry if I wandered and rambled a bit. Like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell to see more stuff. The special Roblox video I've been working on, which, by the way, I'm not playing Roblox anymore. Yeah. It's gonna be pretty heavy. So... ring the bell so you can see when that comes out. It'll have a disclaimer. It's pretty bad. But that's all for today. Go forth and do good works, builds and buildettes, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.
Is this what happens when I watch sissy liberal videos?